The voice of the people is the voice of Almighty. But we have said judgment still in on loot and fire. Me see it crystal clear. Them sell the people in a deep despair. Insecure so them go be loud, them bombs and nuclear. Terrorist warfare, clean out. Right now we never fear. Crystal clear. The system sell the people in a deep despair. Insecure so them go be loud, them bombs and nuclear.
So recently there's been a lot of censorship in social media. Lots of social media giants, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, have waged a war on speech, and they've redefined the word hate and the word hate speech to fit basically anything that supports Donald Trump, anything that supports traditional values, anything that supports Christianity, you know, can be, or at least has been, considered hate speech. And if a social media influencer, if a creator on these media groups are effective, then they're alienated, or they're censored, or they're shadow banned, or they're demonetized. Steven Crowder is a recent example of that. It's been really a fierce battle he's had to undergo just to keep his social media accounts. And so recently I had a family member remove me, and then I had the spouse of that family member remove something that I said in defense of conservatism. Someone had said, well, if you hate gays, you have a low IQ, a study says. I said, well, similar studies have said if you hate Donald Trump or conservatism, you have a low IQ. And that the connection here, the common connection, is hate and obsession. And these people, at least from my observation, have been very hateful to Donald Trump, to conservatism, to Christian values. And so they demand tolerance, but they refuse to give tolerance. And the hypocrisy makes me realize that there is a side here. There's two sides. And what side am I on? Well, I've supported the liberal side. I was a Ralph Nader supporter during 12 years of his presidential runs. But I'm on the side of freedom. I'm on the side of liberty. I'm not on the side of censorship and centralization. I'm not on the side of, virtue signaling and, outrage culture. So that's my line I've drawn in the sand. I removed the family member that censored me, that removed my comment. And it wasn't hateful. It was just saying, well, similarly, on the flip side, if you hate conservatives, you also have been, as far as studies are concerned, labeled to possibly more likely to have a low IQ. There is a culture war going on. Which side are you on? Liberty or censorship? There is some antitrust issues going on with social media, and I feel like they're going to face consequences soon. I hope they do. Peace. This is Ryan from Japan, hanging out in Osaka.
We have said judgment still in on loot and fire. Me see it crystal clear. Them sell the people in a deep despair. Insecure so them go be loud, them bombs and nuclear. Terrorist warfare, clean out. Right now we never fear. Crystal clear. The system sell the people in a deep despair. Insecure